Welcome to your official student calendar system powered by DormNoise. In order to log in, please enter your .edu email address into the email field and password into the password field. You will be able to change your password after signing in. As student leaders and campus administrators, you are the key components to the student calendar system. Without all of your help, it will not reach its full potential, so please watch the rest of this video demo before you log in for the first time. Once you successfully sign into the student calendar system, the first thing you have to do is create DormNoise student groups for your student organizations. You can do this by clicking the student groups icon at the top of the page and then clicking Create Student Group. Enter the name of your student group, select the appropriate group type, and enter a description of what your student group does. In the Student Group Leaders section, enter your leadership position and hold off on adding additional leaders. Finally, upload a group picture or logo if you have one and click Next. Make sure all the information on the summary page is correct and click Next. Skip sending group invitations for the moment and click Next. Finally, on the confirmation page, click View Group Page. Now that you have successfully created your DormNoise student group, you need to start adding all the other leaders of your student organization to your contact list. You can do this by clicking the campus calendar icon, scrolling down to the campus members section, searching for the other leaders of your organization, and then clicking Send Contact Request. You need to do this so that you can make the other leaders of your student organization DormNoise student group leaders, because only DormNoise student group leaders can add events to the DormNoise student group calendar, as well as message and email all student group members. Once the other leaders of your student organization are on your contact list, you can make them DormNoise student group leaders by clicking Edit Group on the student group page and simply typing their names into the additional leader fields and clicking Save. As far as getting the rest of your group members to join your student group goes, you can click Send Group Invitations on the student group page and invite anyone on your contact list or invite anyone by entering their email address. Additionally, student group members will be able to join your student group by clicking the campus calendar icon, scrolling to the student group section, and searching for your group. As student leaders, it's your duty to upload all student group events to your DormNoise student group calendar. You can do this by clicking the Create New Event button on the DormNoise student group calendar. Once again, only DormNoise student group leaders can add events to the student group calendar. The event creation process is very straightforward, but I would like to draw your attention to two important points. The first point is regarding the event type selection on the first page of event creation. By selecting a private event type, your event will only be added to the student group calendar, which only group members will have access to. Whereas by selecting an open event type, your event will be added to both the student group calendar and the campus calendar, which all students have access to. The second point is regarding event invitations on the third page of event creation. You can send event invitations to friends on your contact list by using the tool on the left. Most importantly, however, you can send event invitations to all student group members by selecting the box on the right. Make sure you always check this box so that all student group members will be notified when new events are added to the DormNoise student group calendar. By taking the steps outlined in the video so far, you will dramatically increase attendance to your student organization's events. Further, you will help all students on campus get a better grasp of the great events going on every single day, ultimately making your campus a better place. The remainder of this video discusses how to use the student calendar system on a macro level. Please continue watching. By clicking the home icon or the DormNoise logo, you'll be taken to your personal DormNoise calendar, where you will be able to organize all of your personal, student group, and campus-wide events and sync everything to the most popular calendar applications and smartphones. We will come back to the personal calendar shortly. By clicking the campus calendar icon, you will be able to view a calendar to which the leaders of student organizations on campus and campus administrators will add all campus-wide events. You can browse different events and view more information on any event by clicking on it. The best part is that you can add each event to your personal DormNoise calendar by clicking Add to My Calendar. Note that only student group leaders and campus administrators can add events to the campus calendar. If you scroll down on the campus calendar page, you will see a display of all the student organizations on your campus. After you log in for the first time, the first thing you should do is use this display to locate and join the DormNoise student groups of all of the organizations you are involved in, so that you can stay up to date on all of your student group events. By clicking the student groups icon, you will be taken to a list of all of your DormNoise student groups. By clicking on any student group, you will be taken to the group calendar page. Student group leaders will add all student group events to the group calendar. You can browse different events and view more information on any event by clicking on it. The best part is that you can add each event to your personal DormNoise calendar by clicking Add to My Calendar. Note that only student group leaders can add events to the student group calendar. We encourage you to create student groups with other students on campus, even if they are not officially recognized student organizations, maybe with the students from the floor of your residence hall or from one of your classes, so that you can have access to a shared calendar. You can create a student group by clicking the Student Groups icon at the top of the page and then clicking Create Student Group. Before we return to the personal dorm noise calendar, I'd like to point out that the Message Center is where you will receive student group and event invitations as well as private messages. Additionally, I would like to point out that the contact list is where you can keep track of all of your friends on campus. You can send event invitations, student group invitations, and private messages to friends on your contact list. You can add friends to your contact list by navigating to the campus calendar page, scrolling down to the campus members section, searching or browsing for friends, and then sending them contact requests. By clicking the home icon, we will return to your personal dorm noise calendar. As you already know, all of the student group and campus-wide events that you have added to your personal dorm noise calendar will be displayed here. To take it one step further, by clicking Create New Event, you can upload your course schedule and assignment due dates by creating reminder events. Additionally, you can organize events with friends on your contact list, like study groups or other get-togethers, by creating personal events. Finally, you can click on Dorm Noise Sync and sync all the events on your personal dorm noise calendar to Microsoft Outlook, Apple iCal, Google Calendar, Windows Calendar, any other calendar application that exists, your BlackBerry, your iPhone, or your Google phone. If you don't have a smartphone, don't worry. We are currently working on syncing via text messages so that you'll be able to sync your personal dorm noise calendar to any cell phone in the near future. I hope you found this video demo useful. If you have any questions, please refer to our FAQ footer page or feel free to email support@dormnoise.com. Thanks and have a great academic year.